G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in Elder Scrolls Online and we're back on our friend right here and his buddy Barry. I'm here because, and I didn't actually know about this until today, which is about a day or two late. But apparently there's something waiting for us over here, a letter from Kasura. This letter bears a simple seal featuring 2 crossed swords. Confirmed, we'll take that. And we start the Dragon Guard's legacy. We read this. Blade Master Kasura has agreed to search a nearby Dragon Guard tomb for a former student interested in finding some way to fight back against the dragons in Elsweyr. I agreed to help her in this endeavor. Kasura requested that I meet her in one of the nearby cities. I should head there now, and we just happen to be in that city. I hope. Yes. Okay, over here. She is above, and I imagine within, yes, there she is. The watch house. Kasura? Kasura or Kasura?
Fate mocks me.
Ah, you received my summons. The set of your shoulders, that look in your eyes. Yes, I see I chose well. You will aid me with this most important task.
This has something to do with the Dragon Guard?
Quite correct. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. Fighting the dragons that plague Elsweyr seems an impossible task, but the Dragon Guard once successfully hunted them. We seek their wisdom.
And you hope to find this wisdom in this tomb?
Tombs. I will search one, you the other, using this Dragon Guard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs, which, in turn, will reveal the entrance to the tomb. Between the 2 of us, I pray we find the wisdom my student requires. Will you help me?
I'll take the seal and I'll help you. How do I find these glyphs?
Find the 3 glyphs in Othrenis. Let me mark the locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Feel free to take them with you.
How did you become an expert on the Dragon Guard?
Expert? Far from it. I started looking into the history to help my former student. The recent Dragon Guard were defenders of the Emperor. But according to legend, in the distant past, they hunted dragons nearly to extinction.
And where are the Dragon Guard now?
When the last emperor of the Riemann dynasty was assassinated, the Dragon Guard were disbanded. Various emperors in the intervening years have formed their own versions to add legitimacy to their rule, but they were never the same.
Tell me more about the Dragon Guard seal.
It's an heirloom my former student provided. It contains a minor enchantment that reveals hidden glyphs. I imagine it was once used as a way to pass along secret information. Now, we will use it to find the hidden Dragon Guard tombs.
Who is your former student? And where are they now?
We can discuss that later. Right now, we have our own tasks to accomplish. Remember, the dragons are already loose in Elsweyr. Just know that my former student seeks a way to fight those great beasts before the damage they inflict cannot be undone.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Kasura's notes. Legends of the Dragon Guard can be found throughout Tamriel. They reportedly developed dragon hunting weaponry and techniques, and it was by their blaze that the dragons became almost extinct in our lands. Unfortunately, the Great Dragon Guard Order of old has long since been disbanded. If I am to gain their wisdom, it must be from the histories, documents, and artifacts they left behind. I believe I have discovered 2 Dragon Guard tombs, fairly close together. It was common for soldiers to be buried with their personal possessions, which I hope will provide the information we seek. Each journal I find, each relic I uncover, provides another tool to aid us against the dragons invading Elsweyr. Both tombs seem to be protected by a powerful magic which hides the entrances from sight. Luckily, my former student was able to find a journal describing Dragon Guard burial practices. It outlines the custom of placing 3 glyphs near a tomb's entrance, which will activate in the presence of the Dragon Guard seal. These 3 glyphs should provide the key to the entrance to the tomb. However, both tombs are located in perilous locations. I worry that visiting both will take up far too much time, and my Abbey and students await me back in Hammerfell. For this task, I require the aid of another. This helper must locate the northern, southern, and eastern glyph, then use what they find to open the tomb. I also came across a most curious phrase. I'm certain it's integral to entering the tomb, though I'm unsure how. It is my hope that once the entrance is revealed, the phrase's meaning will become clear. With our blades, honor is sealed. With bravery, the way is revealed.
Once you determine the nature of the 3 glyphs, you can use that knowledge to reveal the entrance to the tomb. Feel free to consult my notes. They should help if you run into any problems.
I have some questions about what you need me to do.
I'll answer what I can, but understand that my knowledge is based mostly on theory and conjecture. We seek hidden glyphs that will help us open Dragon Guard tombs. At least, that is my hope.
What do you expect to find inside this tomb?
Historical documents would be good. The more we can learn about the Dragon Guard and how they hunted, the better chance we'll stand against the dragons. If we're lucky, we may even come upon one of the legendary Dragon Guard weapons.
Okay. There's no need to take my sword out. Let's go find these glyphs. Okay, so...
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
they're all down south. We don't have a way shrine near there, so we're gonna ride. Sorry, I know you've probably been looking for me for a couple years now, but now is not the time. Did a little bit of the old spinneroonie there. I'm trying to find my way out.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
So in case this is the first time you've ever happened across my channel, this particular character here was born in Somerset. We played through that entire series with this guy. And then once Merkmire came out, he went through that. I do like this zone though. Just gotta be careful where we step. And of course, once the Elsweyr Prologue came out, we went through it with him and onto Elsweyr itself. So this guy is ready for whatever comes next. But you can find all those series on my channel if you are interested. You can find them on the main page there. If you roll down, you'll see an Elder Scrolls Online section and all our gameplays there. And we also have another character that's playing through the base game, which I actually was just playing prior to this, and I was surprised when I logged in. I didn't actually get a notification that this was available. It was just by chance that I found out that this was now live. Alright, let's find the glyph. I probably went right past one, but I'll just ride over this one first. Dismount and get ready to fight, if at all necessary. There it is around the back. Come on, Baz. And that's a southern glyph, which is a big old X if I need to. That's something I need to worry about. There is a way shrine just nearby too, so we might go and tag that. In fact, I might just grab that now. Just in case, you never know where our adventure may lead us. It's a northern. No, that guy's running away. The glyph of honor. The last one's over here. I wonder if I'm going to have to remember those icons. I know one's an X. One kind of looks like a V. Kind of like an arrowhead or something. They like to have a couple of hits and then they just scurry on off, don't they? And this one's the Eastern Glyph. And it looks like that. The Glyph of Bravery. Reveal the tomb entrance. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, right, so we just need to click on the ones that we've found. So there's blades. We've got bravery. And that one over there. Oh, we have to do it in order. Bravery. Blades. No, maybe this way. Honor. And then bravery. Okay. Gotta get it in a certain order. And into the tomb we go. Right, interesting. Windscour Sanctuary map. A map of the Dragonhold Sanctuary known as Windscour.
Ah, there you are.
Oh. Oh, there she is, okay.
It appears you were as successful as I. Did your tomb contain anything of note?
Yeah, I found a map to a Dragonhold Sanctuary.
Interesting. I found a similar map, but to a different location. This might be exactly what my former student was hoping for. Will you come with me to the Abbey of Blades?
The Abbey of Blades?
It is my home and heart, where I have had the privilege of training many fine blade masters. My most accomplished student will meet us there. We can give him the maps to both sanctuaries and let him decide on the next course of action.
You're being rather secretive about this former student.
I think it best if my student introduces himself, in his own way. Here, you should carry both maps and present them to him yourself. Come. I acquired horses to speed us on our journey.
Very well. Let's ride to the Abbey of Blades.
We can depart for the Abbey of Blades as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let me ride Peri. The Valley of Blades, the almost inaccessible Valley of Blades, sits deep in the Dragontail Mountains of Hammerfell, where Red Guards devoted to the mastery of the sword seek to revive ancient secrets.
Follow me, warrior. I find the view from this approach most inspiring. Behold, my home and heart, the Abbey of Blades. Many blade masters earned their titles on these hallowed grounds. My student waits inside. I think he'll be pleased to receive the maps you carry.
Okay, I'm going in. Sahan. Hello, good sir.
Kasura sent word to expect you. Come, let us speak. Greetings, warrior. I am Sahan, former captain of the Imperial Dragonguard.
You were the captain of the Dragon Guard? So you know how to hunt dragons?
No, but I am trying to learn. The ancient Dragonguard were the Dragon Slayers. My order simply served to protect the Emperor. Since the return of the dragons, I have dedicated myself to discovering the old ways of the Dragonguard.
Perhaps these maps will help. They show the location of 2 Dragon Guard sanctuaries.
Yes. The maps appear to be the right age. The sanctuaries they lead to may well contain the knowledge and relics I seek. We must visit these sites as soon as possible. I just need a little time to study them and determine their orientation.
What do you want me to do in the meantime?
Speak to Kasura. She uncovered an ancient Dragon Guard tool known as a grappling bow. Such a device may prove useful in our journey to come. Why don't you try to figure out how to best utilize it?
Alright, I'll ask Kasura about the grappling bow.
Find Kasura near the entrance to the training hall, just north of here. She has a grappling bow that you can train with. Meanwhile, I'll study the maps you found and make ready for our journey.
Why do you want to find a way to battle the dragons?
As far as I know, I'm the last of the Dragon Guard. Once my duty was to protect the Emperor and defend the Empire. Now I must carve a new path from the legends of old. Now I prepare to hunt dragons.
Seems like you're putting a lot of faith in old legends.
Someone needs to take up the mantle. Besides, faith and legends go hand in hand. They are the whetstone that sharpens my blade. Let us see where my faith in old legends takes us before we dismiss the notion that my predecessors were dragon slayers.
Alright, Sai. I won't push him too much.
Meet me by the stables after you speak with Kasura.
Alright, you got it. I don't want to push the guy too much. He seemed like if I asked one more question, he was going to lose his mind.
Warrior, did Sahan find the maps as interesting as I expected?
Yes, he's studying them now. He suggested I talk with you about the grappling bow.
Ah, yes, the grappling bow. A most useful device. Like someone combined a crossbow with a grappling hook. Loose it at a grappling point, and the chain retracts to drag you toward it.
So I said the ancient Dragon Guard made use of this device.
So we believe. The device requires incredible skill, however. So far, none of my students have mastered it. Why don't you give it a try? Gather the grappling bow from behind the statue next to the stables, then return here to begin your training.
Alright, I'll gather the grappling bow and give it a try.
I expected you to rise to the challenge. You'll find the grappling bow behind the statue near the stables.
Let's go grab it. Why is it behind? Why is it over there, though? Got it tucked away all the way over here. Dragon Guard grappling bow, a combination of a crossbow and grappling hook, used to easily reach high locations. We're gonna grapple onto the back of a dragon. Sounds pretty darn cool to me.
Ready to train with the grappling bow?
Yes, I'm ready.
Use the grappling bow to get up to the roof of the training hall and light the brazier you find there. That will demonstrate your innate skill with the device. After that, talk to Sai and see if he's ready to decipher the maps.
Alright, I'll light the brazier and speak to Sai.
Start on the ledge of the building behind us. Merely follow the grappling points until you reach the roof of the training hall. Good luck, warrior. And please, try not to injure yourself.
I'll try. I shall try. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, up we go. We don't need our sword out for this. Aha. Let's find all those posts. Make our way across the beam. I guess we could use that. We don't need that though. Talk to Sai Sahan. Oh no! It's actually really cool. I wonder if we're going to be able to keep this.
This old warrior has deciphered the first map. It leads to the Windscour Temple, hidden atop the ruins of Hunding's Watch. I saw the light of the brazier. I take it you were able to utilize the grappling bow?
Yes, I used it to reach the roof of the training hall.
Excellent. As the saying goes, a weapon is only as reliable as the soldier who wields it. With that being said, it would be best not to drop the device. It's incredibly old. Now, are you ready to depart for Windscour Temple?
What are we looking for in the Windscour Temple?
Anything we can use against the dragons. Tomes describing hunting techniques and strategies, weapons. Honestly, whatever appears to be useful. If you spot something of value, let me know.
Right, I'm ready to depart for the Windscour Temple.
Let's be on our way then. Kasura has agreed to let us borrow her horses. The sooner we search these Dragon Guard sanctuaries, the sooner we can uncover their secrets.
I guess I'm on... I take Perry again, you take Pivot. Let's go. Actually, hang on a second. I could take Potmol if I want, right? No, we'll just take Perry.
I'll secure the horses while you go on ahead.